Hey guys, what's up? Here Basil John here with the BJN, or the Basil John Network. Why? Because I couldn't think of a better name at 4 o'clock in the morning. But you're going to have to deal with that. So, let's get right into it, shall we? So, for those of you who are going into the journalism field, or at least are interested in it, you obviously will know that there are many, many different positions for people that work for news organizations, whether it be print, for online, or for broadcast. You have people like your writers and your photographers, your copy editors, your videographers, and also your editors, and also your ad sales representatives.
Well, Basil, why are you bringing up ad sales representatives?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Mr. Line. That is because NBC Universal just released an undisclosed number of ad sales representatives. Now, NBC Universal has already released a statement saying that it is all for their recreation or reboot of their company. Now, an undisclosed source said that 3.5% of the ad sales staff was fired. Or, as a lot of these big companies like to say, let go. Because, fired is so much more worse than being let know that you're not going to be working there anymore. So what's the difference? But I digress. Now, NBC Universal already announced last month that they weren't going to be taking advertisements by network, but more by consumer. Now, this anonymous source said that the layoffs came after the reconstruction process had already started due to some overlaps. Now, I personally don't know what NBC Universal is trying to do with this whole thing. I understand you want an organized company, especially in a reconstruction process. You want the company to, start almost as if it's brand new. But laying off so many employees in order to help with the reconstruction process isn't really the best idea. In a reconstruction process, you want to be able to please anyone that may be interested. If everyone ends up finding out that you hired about 3.5% of your ad staff, that's not gonna look so good. But I'm not one of the people that hires employees for NBC Universal, so obviously what I'm saying shouldn't always be taken into account. I don't know how everyone's going to be reacting, but this was my initial reaction. It's already difficult for people to get jobs, especially in this economy. So laying off people, especially when it comes to your ads, either you're not pleased with it and you think that their style is too old and you want a new sense, or you really messed up as you were going into this reconstruction process, and that results in you just laying people off in order to make up for the mistake. But who knows how NBC Universal is going to take this entire thing. Who knows? They may be going for a completely different route, and maybe they'll hire double the amount of ad staff, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. But for now, I'm Basil John, this is the BJN, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace.